Hey, this is Byron, the stock master. Yes, I am. I'm the best in the world at this. And on January 9th, I made a video about what's a special stock out there. And the stock I picked was MU, Micron Technology. It's getting up there in price because it keeps going up. Today is January 16th. I don't know if it went up or down today. I have no idea. But I just have faith that it did because I predicted this stock to go up almost every day with a couple of other stocks too. Now, a couple of my stocks did not go up today, but you had to have patience. I'm trying to teach you the stock market. I'm trying to teach you the loophole when it comes to making money with a short-term investor. I'm making so much money for so many people. It's incredible. I'm making a lot of money. I got like about 30-something families now. And a lot of people are leaving me comments and telling me they thank me for my ability and my knowledge of the stock market. And they thank me because they don't have time to research. It takes hours and hours and hours to research a good stock because you have to look at so many different criterias when it comes to investing in one stock. And if you invest in the wrong stock, now I'm not talking options. I'm not talking futures trading. I'm not talking about swing trading. I'm not talking about any other long-term dividend trading. I'm not talking about cryptocurrency, anything. I'm talking about short-term investing. It's called get rich quick investing. And that's what I do. I make a lot of money for me, and I make a lot of money for so many people. It's incredible. And they really send me all kinds of comments. I make videos about that too. But I made a video on January 9th about Micron technology. I need you guys to believe in me. Stop fighting what I'm telling you. I need you guys to like, subscribe, and share my video, and hit that bell button too. Hit that bell button so my videos can get to you immediately so you can make money. That's all I want you to do. And isn't that all it matters, that you make money? It don't matter that, of course, you got to get your brokerage account. Of course, you have to get your E-Trade account or Ameritrade or Child Swap, whatever. You have to get the brokerage account. But when it comes to different techniques like AI and all this stuff, people saying they got all these systems and things like that, they're not guaranteeing you any money. They're just saying that they got an easy way for you to invest. But how is that making you money? That's all I'm saying. The way I do it. I do the legwork for you. I look at all the criteria. I'm talking about I look at it over and over and over and over again. I study the stock market. I study what the analysts say. I study the trends. I study the volume. I study everything when it comes to each stock that I think is investable. I study if it's undervalued. I'm trying to teach you something. MU, Micron Technology, it seems like it's overvalued, but I know stocks. It's still undervalued. They project this stock to go up to $800 or $900 if you don't have that much money to invest or to buy that many shares. I don't care if you buy 1 share or 5 shares. If it went up 15 points today, if you bought 5 shares, that's still a lot of money for a lot of people. But if you're rich, you're going to make millions. You have to listen to what I'm saying. Please like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell button for me. And leave comments and your opinion if you make money in the stock market, because I like to know that I made money for people. Now, if you want to send me something on the side, I have no problem. We can make arrangements, but that's besides the point. You don't have to. I don't want anything. I do it because it's my gift. It's my calling. God has gave me the ability. I've been doing this for 30 years now, and I'm 99%. Now I'm 42 out of 43 towards getting stocks right. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm human. Nobody knows when the stock market's going up. Nobody knows. But my percentage is so high right now. Please give me a chance to make money for you. That's all I'm asking. And leave comments in your opinion to let me know I did make money for you. That's the only reward I really want. And the gift from God, of course. He gave me this ability. I am good at this. I am great at this. But I'm not cocky. I'm very confident. But I'm going to show you some videos, proof that MU is a good stock. Micron Technology is a good stock, and here we go. January 9th, and it is 10:20 Central Time right now. But look at MU! Look at MU! I told you. I'm going to show you the video in 1 second. There's so many people just hating on me, saying that why am I giving away these stocks and making money for other people? Because it's a gift from God. And when God gives you a gift, I have no problem giving it to other people. Let's look at one more stock here too. And I don't know if you can see it. It's at the bottom here. Look and see what I said yesterday about my stocks and see how they're doing today. What I said on January 8th and January 7th and January 6th. Let's see how my stocks are doing right now. Okay. APO. You can see it. It's down a little bit, but you gotta have patience. That's what I said in my video. I'm gonna show you my video in 1 second. You have to have patience with this stock. I pronounced it yesterday, and I said the stock is gonna go up in the next few days. Don't worry about it. But look at Victoria's Secrets. Look at Victoria's Secrets. It's up 3.08. Let's refresh the screen. Let's refresh the screen and see exactly how it's doing right now. I'm refreshing the screen, and here we go. My APO, I told you, it's coming. It's coming. It's only down 1.34, trading at 144. Victoria's Secrets is up 3.46. Today is January 9th, and it is 10:20 Central Time right now. But look at MU. Look at MU. I told you. I'm going to show you the video in 1 second. There's so many people just hating on me, saying that why am I giving away these stocks and making money for other people? Like I said, point proven. Point proven. I just like to prove my point to tell you that I've been saying MU is a special stock for a long period of time, and that was back on like January 6th, 7th, and 8th, I think, and 9th. I was saying, please invest with MU if you want to make money. Like I said, I have a gift, and I come up with stocks like every 3 days. A good stock, and most stocks, you got to understand, you had to have patience. But once you make money in the stock market, like I predicted Victoria's Secrets, a lot of people made so much money. You have an entry point and an exit point. A lot of people made money off that stock. A lot of people made money off of Johnson & Johnson's. A lot of people made money off of APO. I could go on and on, all the stocks that I suggested. They all went up, all of them. But you can't stay in forever because stocks go up and down. Remember that. But these stocks, once it's an entry point, once it's down, I'm going to say buy it. But then once it starts to go up a lot, you start to make a lot of money, you have to get rid of it and move on to the next video that I give you. After I research a stock, I will give you another hot stock so you can make money. But this is more proof. I want to give you more proof by MU. MU is a special stock. Now, I don't know when to get out, but once you make a lot of money in MU, once you make a lot, you need to get out because there's an entry point and an exit point. Do not get greedy. There's 3 rules when it comes to the stock market. Do not get greedy. Buy low, sell high, and timing is everything. If you follow those 3 rules, and if you're a short-term investor, I'm not talking about long-term. See, long-term is different. Stocks go up and down for a while. And big companies like Amazon, Walmart, you can look on the street and see what people are using or what people are wearing and stuff like that. Those stocks will continually go up. But a stock, it basically comes down to if a stock is undervalued or overvalued. And if the demand for it is big in the United States or the world. The demand is very important. That's why Micron technology is so good, because the demand for it. There's a couple of Dell Computer, Intel. Those are some good stocks too. So take a good look at those too. Those particular things, the demand is very high. I think AMD is another one. So those are some small, off the record, those are some small stocks that big stocks that might make, but I don't think they're gonna make as much money as Micron Technology. Micron Technology has the demand. They can't even open the factories to produce the chips that everybody wants. They're falling behind, but the demand is incredible. But I want to talk a little bit more about Micron Technology, but I want you to hear another one of my friends give some concept about Micron Technology.
This is Daniel Newman, the CEO of the Futurum Group. Daniel, great to have you.
Good to be with you.
So let's get right into it. Not in any particular order, but Micron, top pick, up 20% in 2026 already.
Micron Technology.
It is running, but it's still trading in that low double-digit forward multiple, and you have a multi-year, likely multi-decade cycle for memory. A few years ago, it was all about GPUs and NVIDIA, and now it's all about memory. The shortage.
It used to be NVIDIA,
the capacity,
but now it's Micron Technology.
Unlimited margin control. And here's the one big thing, Caroline, that's different about it is, for the first time, the boom-bust cycle for memory, I think it's going to be different. In the past, the bust cycle has always been really bad. It's made investors very nervous. AI is a long cycle, and this memory demand is likely going to stay intact for a number of years ahead.
Also on your list was once a big underperformer, but has been a huge overperformer, outperformer, really for the past year. Intel.
You're talking about Intel. Intel is big too.
All-time highs. And this is a company that's been through it, but President Donald Trump, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang,
this is what I was saying about Intel.
And others have really put their money where their mouth is and said Intel needs to be the United States chip manufacturing champion. So they're going to keep making chips for PCs. They're going to keep making chips for data centers. What I think is going to happen in 2026 is the announcements of Intel Foundry winning significant designs for future chips on its 14A process. We're going to hear about them in 26. It's going to start to really happen in about 28. But you know, it's the market. It always runs ahead.
And then Qualcomm is also on your list.
Yeah,
Tell us why.
I've been banging the gavel. They've done a wonderful job moving into automotive, but really, they had a great CES.
In closing, I want to find out about Micron technology, what it's doing today. If you look at it, it's up 17.77, up 17 points. If you put 1,000 shares, that's over $17,000 you have made. That's over $17,000 that you have made, one person. And this is what I said on January 9th. And that's what the other guy said. Micron Technology is a special stock. Intel is a special stock. Dell Computer is a special stock because the demand for it is very, very serious. The volume, that's important. There's so many things you got to look at. The volume was 31 million the average 10 days. There were 31 million over the last 10 days. Today already, and it's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We got 3 more hours of the stock market and then after hours trading. It's at 29 million already. So I'm going to end this video by telling you that subscribe, like, and share my video. Hit that bell button. Just hit that bell button so my videos can get to you. But share with everyone else too, because what I have, no other stock company have. And that's, how do I say it? God has gave me this gift. And I study stocks. I'm retired. So all I do is study stocks. And I don't want anything in return. And look at my winning percentage towards getting stocks right. I want you to look at that, research all my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm a one-man job. I don't have no big factory behind me, but I'm making money for people. And I want people to understand. All it comes down to is not knowing the stock market really, but that's part of it. But making money is the main thing you want to do, is make money in the stock market, and that's what I can give you. I'm going to end it right there. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for all the support. Thank you, God, and thank you, YouTube, for giving me a platform so I can show my knowledge, my experience, my professionalism, and my know-how so I can give to other people. Thank you. I love you.